What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Blood and Magic Reborn. This is episode 7, and I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. Kind of necessity brought about having to do some stuff off camera, so I really haven't got to progress too far in Thaumcraft, like I was planning on doing. Yeah, I do have the thermometer, and I've been going around scanning a few things. Still got a lot more to scan. But yeah, haven't had a lot doing there. But let me go and show you what we have been doing. One thing I have done is I now have Manolin, and I have it on all my tools, and have got them up to auto repair. My cleaver obtained beheading, which is funny since the cleaver already beheads, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I didn't have to spend anything for it, just use it. Yes, hello Evelyn. Alright, biggest thing we have done is we now have an ME system. Complete with ender chest attachment over here. The reason we ended up having to do this is we are working towards something. And plus, all the storage getting over here was getting filled up. I could still upgrade the chest, but this is just easier. But let me show you what happened to bring that about. It's down here at my magical crops. Yeah, I had to set this up. I hate the fact that I'm losing that spot, but we're working towards fixing this so I can get rid of all of this, transfer pipes and all that. But this nice Vicio hole, well, I put it in, fired it up, been working. Got my diamonds over here, my Minicio over here. So, I started making growth pulsers. This farm, which yes, this is no longer fire essence, we're Certisquart seeds over there. But these two farms and these two farms have 4 growth pulsers under each plant. I haven't done the iron farm yet. Well, what happened was this farm right here, my lovely Minicio farm that is so needed, started overly producing Minicio. It filled up its whole system and was throwing Minicio and seeds all over the ground. I ran through, picked it up, and it just threw more out. And more. Ended up filling my inventory up. Ended up having to upgrade chests. So we have this set up, which I guess we could throw this back in the Minicio. Since we do have that set up over there, let me show you what this does. Item transfer nodes take items out of there, put them in a chest. From that chest, another item transfer node takes them over to this chest. Okay. Seeds and Minicio go in here. Then we have a item transfer node down here that is set for Minicio essence to transfer it over to this chest, which we have a item transfer node with putting Minicio blocks in there, because we have this one that pulls Minicio essence out of it and into the auto crafter. Yeah, I got tired of crafting this stuff by hand, so I pulled the auto crafter down here. I think we have a few blocks of Minicio, but yeah, this thing produces enough that I can easily keep making the Yeah. I can easily keep making the growth pulsars. Uh, but I do plan on getting it set up down here where it feeds directly into the ME system. Because that's what's needed. Now, that's awesome. You know, the fact that I have so much Minicio. What I really want to show you, though, is this setup. Look at this. Diamonds and mana. Why is there a diamond seed in my mana section? It keeps doing that. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But, yeah, I gave up on the keeping it obsidian pickaxe and went up to mandolin. And of course, I had to go to ardite first, but once I had the ardite, I mean, my obsidian pickaxe could mine ardite. Once I had the ardite, it was easy enough to get cobalt and make mandolin. And then what I did was I got enough to make 8 mandolin ingots and just use those to make the seeds. And then once I had enough of the essence to make the pickaxe, then I started upgrading into mandolin. I don't know if this stuff makes an armor. Yeah, I'm going to say probably not. Kind of sucks that it doesn't. That'd be a cool armor. I bet it'd be strong as can be. But, okay. That's what we've done here. And we have also made an ender pouch. Kind of need that. Up here at the Britannia area, we have expanded out this way. Now, this is not going to be Britannia over here. This is actually going to be to make Evelyn eat her words. We're going to do witchery up here. I like having my witchery area up off the ground. It comes in handy. Alright. Only thing that's really changed out here is... Ooh, I don't want to walk on that. We now have cocoa beans. No, I have not found a jungle biome. These are completely obtained through Britannia. The wood, I threw a birch sapling in the mana pool that has the arcane block under it, and it became a jungle sapling. And then I threw a pumpkin seed in it and turned it into cocoa beans. So yeah, Britannia, OP, majorly OP. Britannia may actually become a mod that I use in almost every series I play. Just because of how OP it is. I mean, there's so much you can do with Britannia. And in fact, there is a few things I want to do today with it. We need wood. Come here, living wood. Some living stone as well. Throw those in here. I'm tired of not having access to them over here. Alright. I need one more thing from the ME system. I need, for what I want to do today real quick, because I've had so many times where this would be handy to have, but I didn't want to do this off camera. So I need a stick made out of the living wood. I'm going to need dirt, because we are going to have some fun today. Let's see. That goes there. And this is what we're making, the Rod of the Lands. We need a Rune of Earth. There we go. Now, with this, at a cost of mana from my mana pool in here, I can make dirt. And you're probably thinking, who would want a stick that makes dirt? Believe me, this comes in handy. If I'd had this, yeah, this would have been a lot easier to make. It just would have been so much easier. We'll throw it up there, throw the dirt in there. And yes, I have an ender quarry going. It's actually over there. In fact, that little piece sticking up right about there is the ender quarry. Had to upgrade into the final stage of the lava generators to provide enough power for the ME system and for the quarry, and for the quarry to, mine at a decent speed. But I do want to make a few of these rods possibly. There's a couple more that are good to have. Let's see, terra firma, no, out of the depths, no, not right of highlands. That one would be seriously awesome to have, but we are nowhere near the level of being able to make that. Let's see, Rod of the Skies, Rod of the Hells. That actually might come in handy. Need blaze powder for that. I'll make a few of these twigs. There we go. And we'll keep that because I don't want to put that over here. Now, what the Rod of the Hells does, come out here, I don't know if this will hurt anything. Now, luckily, I'm fire resistant. But yeah, it creates a circle where it lights everything on fire. And it burns for a little while. Now, the rod does have a cooldown on it, but that'll come in handy as a great defensive ability. May have to hold on to that till it gets done repairing itself, or running out the cooldown. Let's see, rods. I don't want any of these rods. Well, I do want them, but we can't make them yet. We'll just go through this way. Alright. Yes, and these are all the wands of the forest, just showing that it can do every petal. Gotta get past this though. Go this way. Soul Scribe, it's cool, but yeah, I'm a little bit too high of a cost for what it does. It looks cool, has a +6 attack damage, but it's like a, if I remember right, it's like a one-use item. And I don't want a one-use item. I could go with a Mana Steel Sword, but my Cleaver is stronger. Terra Blade, I mean, that's not bad, but still my Cleaver is stronger. Not really worried about the tools so much. What is this? World Shaper's Sistrum. That's something I want. We don't really have a good long-range weapon. And I was doing some reading up on this bow, and it's actually apparently pretty good. And it'll draw from my mana instead of from using durability. I do want to make that. Oh good, that's done. We do just need to go grab something from the ME system to make it. Put that blaze rod in there too. Alright, we need mana string. And luckily I have some left. Only need 3 of it really though. Tired of not having a good long range weapon. So now we got that. That'll help us out a lot. Can we throw infinity on it? Because I hate... Oh, we need bookcases. I wonder. Ha! Perfect. Don't even have to carry an arrow with me because of the infinity on it. And yes, I do have some diamond armor in here with protection on them. And the reason I have these is, well, quite frankly, I needed it to survive in the nether. We do have a beacon, even though we haven't did any wither fighting. Today, we are going to do some planting. And what we need is all of these witchery seeds. I do believe there's more than this. We just don't have them yet. But we're going to go ahead and set up a witchery farm. Which reminds me, there is another rod I need. Let's see. Rod of the Seas. That's one I want. We need a bottle of water. Easy enough to get. Do we have any bottles? Yeah, we got 11 of them. Actually, I have a infinite water source up at Britannia anyway. Gotta love rainy weather. Not really. Alright, water room. There we go. And I'll show you in a minute what this one does. A rod of the earth. Or land. Because quite frankly, I don't want to take and build my farm in this area yet. That I'm going to be building. Just measuring out where I want things at. This should be good. And I hope you see what I mean by this rod being really handy, because I can sit here and build me a farm rather easy. I don't have to waste the durability on a shovel to go get dirt. I don't have to vein mine it. I just sit here and place it out. I am magically creating the land. And yes, there is a good chance that piece of dirt I broke is going to end up being placed right back where it was, but we'll find out. We got this dirt. Let's go ahead and grab it, throw it out here. Actually, no, I want it right there. Perfect. That couldn't have been better. Alright, now. We are actually going to have to, well, no, this could have been better. Because we are going to have to add another little layer around it. I just noticed that. But I like the size. I'll probably just extend the whole platform down that way, 1, 2. Because I don't want it to be quite this narrow on everything. I do want to be able to walk around what I'm going to be doing here. So let's go ahead and just add another layer. Nope. And I vein mined it. Luckily, we can get out of here and easily fix it. Did not mean to vein mine this. So gotta be careful. Oh, don't want to throw the rod. Get this area done first. So used to holding shift. Luckily my vein miner isn't set to a stupid high level, or else this would have been really bad. Alright, extend this all the way out because I don't want it looking stupid. I know it's really been a little bit since we focused much with Britannia. We are going to be progressing more with it. Okay. Let's get these divided again. Whoa! Ah, that was interesting. I gotta be real careful doing this down here, because as you saw, the change in the water will kind of try to suck me out of where I'm at. We'll fix all that later over there. But I do want to take and stop the water flowing down just because mobs, if they really want to, could swim up it, and I'd rather not deal with that. And since I can become a squid and just, hang out under here fixing this, it's a little bit easy to do. Now, I do want to ask everyone if they are enjoying the 2 episodes a week of this. If so, please remember, hit that like button. It'll let me know that you like this and it's something that you want continued. If we can get enough likes on this series for the month of December, I will continue doing this, as long as the likes keep coming in. And no, I'm not trying to buy likes. Likes are really the only way I have of knowing if I'm doing something y'all enjoy. It's the only way any YouTuber will ever know if their audience likes what they're doing. If y'all don't like what I'm doing, then there's no reason for me to continue with, doing the 2 episodes if y'all aren't enjoying the series. Where if y'all are enjoying the series, then that's more reason to do it more often. Oh, we keep getting caught in this current. Alright, it wants to be that way. And we'll quickly cut the water off. Nope, nope, nope. Stay in the water. Stay in the water. Ride it down. At least for now. Ooh, they wanted to shoot at me again. Alright. Farm area set up with walkways. Good, good, good. Now we need a hoe. I don't think I have a hoe on me. Put these rods in here for now. Let's go get a hoe. I know I got a stone one in here. Now, you will also notice, most likely, that with this farm, I'm not going to cover up the water. And that is because I'm going to need access to the water up here. Because there is a plant in the witchery mod that grows on water and not on dirt. And we have it right here. So let's go ahead and plant these. Water artichokes. And we'll gain more as time goes by. Let's plant some belladonna. Now, I'm going to plant the belladonna out here. Let's see, yeah, 2 seems to be good number for that, I think. And we're going to do a snowbell line right here. This is an interesting plant. The snowbell seeds, they are interesting. Just because, well, they give you snowballs. I'm going to put wolfsbane there. We'll gain more. Got some more snowbells because I can. And then last but not least on the growing area is mandrake seeds. Now, I hate these things. They are a pain in the butt. But at the same time, what you get from them is definitely a major item in the witchery mod. Send the seeds back to the ME system. We just have to wait and let this stuff grow, which is fine. We got a few more things to make to get witchcraft going. I don't know why I clicked on the bag. I actually need the waypoint book. Alright. We're going to need a few items in here as well. I already got a witch's hand. That'll come in handy later. But we need these 3 saplings, actually. And you can't find them in the wild. They don't grow naturally. You have to make them. But we'll get around to that here in a little bit. What I need is easier to find it this way. Yes, witch's oven. I don't have any bars. We need a set of bars. We need the witch's oven. Yes. We need and we're going to need some clay. To make these clay jars. Alright. Let's grab some oak saplings real quick so I can show you what this does. Fire these real quick. And this is actually almost the end of the recording, but I do want to show you real quick what this oven does. Place the jars there, place saplings up here. Get some coal. And it cooks down saplings. Now the whole point of this is, let's see if we can get, well, we need the wood ash, of course, but these jars play a part as well. There we go. Excel of the horned one. Each sapling gives you a different essence in your jars. So that's what you use this for. You need these essences to do the witchery mod. As I said, that is all the time I have for recording today. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button down below. Let me know. And as long as we can get, a decent... I'd like to see 10 likes on each of the videos this month. But as long as we get, more likes than my series is normally do, I'll say at least 5 likes per video for this month. We'll continue this as a twice a week series after December. Again, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button down below. Feel free to comment down below. If this is the first video you've seen by me, hit the subscribe button. You can also feel free to comment on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which there will be links down below for them, as well as a link to my Patreon if you wish to check that out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.